Queensland Government, welcome to tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire hot seat. Let's get stuck into it. Screen Queensland, the Gold Coast City Council, Tourism and Events Queensland, and The Star for all their hospitality bringing the show tonight. Thank you to everybody in Queensland for all your support, including these 6 wonderful Queenslanders who are up for a big shot tonight to hopefully win $1 million. We're going to play fastest finger first, then we're going to get to the hot seat for the $1 million prize. But before we do all that, let's meet the stars of the show, our contestants. And in seat number 1 right here, we have Rafa Herrero. He was sprung talking about someone in Spanish, then they spoke to him in the same language. Whoops. Jay Nevins won a trophy for his skills at burger making, but suffered a controversial loss in the state finals. Blair Barnes sprained her ankle on a jumping castle, and she's hated them ever since. Amy House experienced her first time in an escape room, handcuffed to a wall in the dark. In the 80s, Phil Sharp taught children how to bush dance, including a young Nicole Kidman, and Alex Robinson dropped his passport, whoops, over the edge of the Great Wall of China. Oh, wow. That's a long way down. Long way down. All right, let's get into it, because if you get your 15 questions right, if you get them the fastest, you can win a magnificent lifeline which can help you win $1 million. You ready to go, everybody? Yep. Let's play fastest finger first. Go. All right, let's go. Question 1 of 15. Heads down, everybody. Here it comes. According to a common proverb, birds of a feather, what together? A, nest, B, lay, C, flock, D, brood. Birds of a feather. Amy? What do birds of a feather do?
They don't brood together.
They don't brood together. No, well, they might, but they tend to flock together, according to the proverb. These people got it right. Blair was the fastest. Go on there, Blair. Well done. Good stuff. Well done, Blair. That's it. Question 2. Located in the Italian city of Florence, the Ponte Vecchio is a famous what? A, bridge, B, freeway, C, tunnel, D, roundabout. Blair, what did you go for?
D, roundabout.
A roundabout?
I have no idea.
No,
so
you've got
D.
no idea, have you? No?
Yep,
No?
no idea.
No idea. No, we're talking about a bridge, the Ponte Vecchio.
Oh, damn.
The roundabout, I think you're talking about around the Champs-Elysees, around the Arc de Triomphe.
Maybe.
In Paris,
I
wrong
got it
place.
mixed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have.
sorry.
No worries.
Sorry.
Don't apologise. These people got it right. Phil was the fastest in 1.05 seconds. Go on there, Phil. Medieval Bridge is the oldest in Florence. During World War II, it was the only bridge across the River Arno not destroyed by the fleeing Germans. The name translates the English as Old Bridge. Therefore, it's an old bridge.
I'll remember next time.
Good stuff. Question 3. Where in the human body is the epiglottis located? A, brain, B, liver, C, abdomen, D, throat. We are looking for the throat. These people got it. Everybody got it. Amy was the fastest. Got it, Amy? Well played. Audio question. Let me give you the question. Listen in. This is the theme song for which TV show? A, Charmed, B, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, C, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, D, True Blood. We're looking for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. These people got it. This side got it. Jay was the fastest. Well fought back, Jay, 2.93 seconds. Here's question 5. How many times has Australia won the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup? A2, B4, C6, D8. We won it this year. Yeah, the Cricket World Cup has been won by the Aussie women how many times? 6 times. These people got it. No one got it. No one got it. 78, 82, 88, 97, 2005 and 2013. The men's team won the World Cup 5 times, and we won the 2020 World Cup earlier this year. So the girls have been dominating throughout the length of these tournaments. Okay, next question is question 6. A design of dress with a waistline under the bust and a loose skirt is known as a what line? A, region. B, empire. C, kingdom. D, colonial. The design of dress with a waistline under the bust and a loose skirt is known as a empire line. These people got it. Phil was the fastest. Go on then, Phil. That's the way, mate. Right, question 7. On which apparatus do competitors race for the Crocodile Trophy in tropical North Queensland? A, mountain bike. B, skateboard. C, jet ski. D, Segway. The Crocodile Trophy. Tropical North Queensland, what an amazing place. We're looking for a mountain bike. These people got it. Blair was the only one.
Yes!
Now, Blair, you got that with about 0.1 of a second before it timed out there.
Yeah.
Is that a pure guess?
I guess so, but I know that they can't go in jet skis because obviously they can't swim in the water.
No.
So that was, yeah.
Make you go faster though, wouldn't it?
Yes,
yeah. Typically beginning in Cairns, the race takes place over several days through hundreds of kilometres of tropical rainforest, mountains, outback regions and farmland, finishing at the beach in Port Douglas. What a fantastic race that is. It's a beauty.
Amazing.
And Port Douglas, if that's not one of the best places on earth, you've never been there, that's for sure. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard now. After the first 7 questions, Blair hits the front. 5 out of 7. Go on here, Blair. Phil, Raphael and Alex and Jay all on 4 and Amy's on 2. Everyone's a chance when we return right after this in the second half of Fastest Finger First. There's more than enough road to go around in Queensland. The hardest part is choosing where to go. From lush, green rainforest and endless red plains to seaside havens and hinterland towns. Feel inspired to plan your next Queensland holiday. Throughout your journey, edible adventures await with an abundance of fresh from the farm produce, world-class restaurants to experience at least once in a lifetime and an expanding population of food festival. You're invited to taste the state. Start dreaming of your next Queensland adventure today.
This program is brought to you by Barnacle Bill. Come and celebrate 50 years of serving quality seafood to South Australians.
Welcome back. We're in Queensland for Fastest Finger First, and if you do go to Port Douglas, don't forget McCrossan Street. Go up to Tony Sassy's restaurant on the corner, Sass and Die. Hope you're having a great time. It is fantastic. As good an Italian restaurant as you'd have anywhere in the world. It is sensational. Right, let's go, gang. Here we go. This is question number 8. Which of these films does not star Will Smith? A, Men in Black. B, War of the Worlds. C, Wild Wild West. D, I Am Legend. Will Smith does not appear in War of the Worlds. These people got it right. Everyone, Alex was the fastest in 2.72 seconds. Have a look at that. Bang. Next question. Question 9. The Great Zoo of China, Ice Station, and 7 Ancient Wonders are all best-selling novels by which author? A, Michael Crichton. B, Tom Clancy. C, Matthew Riley. D, Wilbur Smith. They're all by the Aussie author Matthew Riley. These people got it right. Every other one there. 6 was Alex, who got it right the fastest, 2.71. Well played. Blair got it right. She leads by 1. Then Raphael in seat 1 and Alex in seat 6. Well done. Let's go. Question 10. Which of these was the name of a well-known chain of bowling and leisure centres found across Australia? A, MFA. B, AMF. C, FAM. D, MAF. We're looking for AMF, bowling alleys, yeah. These people got it right. Everyone used to go there. Alex was the fastest of the game. Well done, Alex, good stuff. Here's question 11. Wings, Change Your Life, and Black Magic are all hit songs by which group? A, Girls Aloud. B, Fifth Harmony. C, 5 Seconds of Summer. D, Little Mix. The answer is Little Mix. Who got it right? Lucky Phil. Good on you, Phil. Good job, buddy. Your favourite band?
Good guess.
Good guess. I thought so. Here's a visual question, everybody. Have a quick look up. There we go. And the question is, this rabbit belongs to a breed known as the mini what? A, silky, B, frizzle, C, leghorn, D, lop. That was a mini lop. These people got it. Alex was the fastest, and Blair has got a big grin on her face because that was a big guess, wasn't it, Blair?
Yes.
It was indeed.
Everything is.
Everything is.
Everything
You
is at the
are
moment.
guessing, and have a look at the leaderboard. As a result of
Working.
that, Blair is in front. She takes her time and she guesses beautifully. She leads by 1 from Alex, with Raphael and Phil all on 7. Jay on 6 can still win it. Amy, you're playing for a bit of fun.
Here for the
That's right.
looks. Here for
Just,
the looks.
hey, relax, don't worry about it. Here we go. 3 left for the $1,000 on the lifeline. In which of these sports is undercard a commonly used term? A, pole vault, B, boxing, C, gymnastics, D, figure skating. The undercard. Looks like your guessing's come unstuck, Blair. What'd you go for?
Pole vault?
Where'd you find pole vault in undercard?
It just sounded weird together.
Yes.
So I thought they'd be good together.
That would be good together. Opposites attract, but not on this occasion. No, the undercard are the fights before the main event of the boxing. These people got it. Alex got it, and now he is equal leader. Good on you, Alex. Here we go, 2 left. Which social media app popularised the expression swipe right and swipe left for approval and disapproval? A, Snapchat, B, Tumblr, C, Twitter, D, Tinder. This might give us an insight. Who got it right? It's Tinder. So they tell me. Phil's the only one. Go on, you, Phil. You're straight up and down, pal.
No idea.
That's the way. Claire was the fastest. Go on, Blair. You're the first time you've been the fastest.
I know.
Yeah.
I knew this one.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. Lots of friends on it.
Oh, is that
so
right?
I'm here to support them.
You look on to see how they're going, do you?
Oh, sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
I just like, nope, yes,
Yeah,
yep.
okay,
Anyway.
I'm sure. Okay, last question. Good luck. The national flag of Bangladesh has a green background and a large disc of what colour? A, white, B, yellow, C, black, D, red. The answer is red. These people got it right. All right, Alex was the fastest. He wins on the last one. Good on you, Alex. Good job. Flag was adopted in 1972 after Bangladesh gained independence from Pakistan. The red disc represents the sun and the struggle for freedom. Well done there, Alex. You got $1,000, buddy.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, mate. What are you going to do with your money?
I just had a second baby, so we need a double pram.
Good on you, mate. Well, there you go. You got the double pram. You might give it back to me and win a whole lot more when we return. And first up, Rafa, you're up in the hot seat, ready to go for $1 million right after this. Millionaire Hot Seat is brought to you by The Star Gold Coast. This luxurious resort has some of Australia's finest accommodation, restaurants and entertainment, all in a beautiful tropical setting where every guest is treated like a millionaire. Whether you're into luxury, fine dining, relaxing by the pool or enjoying the nightlife, The Star Gold Coast is your answer. Head to thestargoldcoast.com.au for details and bookings. So, are you in? Welcome back to Millionaire Hot Seat. Good on you, Alex. Fantastic effort. Got up on the second last question and then held his nerve. Won the money on the last one. He's got $1,000. Rafa, are you ready to go, sir?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Come on. Rafael Hararo is 53 years of age from Spring Mountain in Queensland. Andrea is your partner. She's a primary
Andrea,
school...
yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was going all Spanish on you
Yeah.
there. She's just Andrea.
Yeah.
Where did you meet Andrea?
I met Andrea online.
Yep.
Yeah, we were very, very close
connection.
Yeah.
Very fast. And
Were you on the Tinder or?
no, on Plenty of Fish.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Plenty of fish.
Yeah.
And then your second date, you flew to Bali.
Yeah, because I already had a holiday booked to go to Bali, and we got on so well, we just decided to go together, and
Fantastic.
we're still together.
The rest is
Yeah,
history. How long
yeah.
have you been together?
4 years.
4 years. You've got 2 kids, Sebastian, 20, and Benjamin, 18.
Yep.
And she has 2 kids, Soraya, 24, and Drew, who's 20. And things are going well.
Yeah.
If you're ready to go, buddy?
Yeah.
15 questions for $1 million. Let's play Hot Seat. Go. For $100. Here we go. A common phrase warning against making early assumptions is don't count your what before they hatch. A, budgies. B, lizards. C, chickens. D, sea monkeys.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's chickens, so I lock in C, chickens.
Chickens in, chickens right for $100. Well played. 200. Which of these is the name of an Australian snack featuring Nutri-Grain as one of its main ingredients? A, nuts and bolts. B, hammers and tongs. C, nails and drills. D, spinners and saws.
Oh, I don't really know this one, Eddie. Nutri-Grain.
5, 4,
I'm
you
gonna
can pass.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
That's
yeah.
a go, mate. Done. Good on you, Jay. Welcome, buddy.
Thanks, Eddie.
Jay Nevins, 38 years of age, a paramedic with Southern Cross Assist, which is a organisation that was actually founded by
My wife.
your wife before you were married.
Yes.
So how did you meet?
So we met at a Triple O party at a nightclub.
A triple O party.
Yeah, so
What's that?
like a nightclub will host a special event, usually fundraising.
Yeah.
And ambos, police, all the emergency responders go.
Yeah.
And if my wife was here, she'd tell you the story that she was actually hoping to meet a fireman. She ended up a paramedic.
Yeah. And as a result of that, did you go and work for Southern Cross Assist?
Yeah, so Southern Cross Assist, we do international medical repatriations. So when
Yeah.
people find themselves sick or injured overseas, we go get them, bring them home.
Go get him. Well done, Jay. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Mate, let's get this question out of the way. Which
Yeah.
of these is the name of an Australian snack featuring Nutri-Grain as one of its main ingredients? Nuts and bolts, hammers and tongs, nails and drills, spanners and saws.
Like in A, Eddie?
Nuts and bolts. In and correct for $200. Similar to trail mix, the snack is a baked mixture typically made up of nuts, pretzels, Nutri-Grain and spices such as curry powder and paprika. There you go. $300, Jay. Good luck. Founded in 1949 as the global car rental company called what? A, Australicar. B, Americar. C, Antarctica. D, Europcar.
Look in D, Eddie.
Europcar is incorrect for $300. Founded in France. You're awarded a trophy for making your burgers.
Yes.
What was the trophy?
It was a national competition from back in the days at Hungry Jack's. So I made the store finals, regional finals, and the state finals. I believe that I was ripped off.
Yeah, who won?
Well, the kid whose store it was at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Home ground advantage.
Definitely.
So I thought all the burgers were the same. How do you make a better burger at Hungry Jack's than the other burger?
You've got to get the right amount of grams of lettuce, the right amount of mayo. The pickles have to be neatly placed, not overlapping.
Yeah. And
speed.
why was your burger better than this bloke's?
Speed and accuracy.
Oh, right, OK.
Yeah.
So fastest figure first.
Pretty much.
Yeah, OK, good. All right, good stuff, Jay. Let's go for $500. When did Prince Harry officially step down from his duties as a senior royal? A, November 2019. B, January 2020. C, March 2020. D, May 2020.
I'm actually not sure, Eddie. So I'll take a pass, thanks.
Passing?
Yes.
See you, Jay. Catch
Good
you
luck.
later.
Thank you.
Hello, Blair Barnes.
Hi, Eddie.
You're an executive support officer with the Queensland Government.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Basically a fancy name for an EA
Yeah.
to a team of people in
Good on
state
you.
government.
What area?
I work for the Department of State Development, Tourism and Innovation.
Okay.
And I'm in the innovation sector.
Good stuff. So what are you working on? What sort of stuff at the moment? Is it COVID-19 related? Or?
Not specifically. I work for the Office of the Queensland Chief Entrepreneur, so I work in supporting the staff who work with startups, entrepreneurs, SMEs, small businesses, all that kind of around the state.
Gee,
So it's
what
really
an
exciting.
interesting job. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's ever changing, and I work with a really great bunch of people, so I really enjoy it.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Right, let's get on with this, Blair. Are you a Royal?
I'm not overly, but I've got a couple of mates that absolutely love the Royals. So.
Right, so when did Prince Harry officially step down from his duties as a senior royal? November 2019, January 2020, March 2020, May 2020?
I definitely know it was sometime either January or March because they moved overseas.
7, 6.
Go C. March 2020. Yeah.
Locked in. C, March 2020 is correct.
Yay!
For $500. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made the announcement via Instagram they would step back from royal duties and become independently financed. There you go. So will you if you get the next 11 questions right.
I know,
You'll be
I can't
independently
wait.
financed. We'll take a break, come back right after this in the Millionaire Hot Seat. In the hot seat and ready to go. Come on, Blair, your 11 questions from $1 million. This for 1,000. Which of these is a unit of measurement commonly used to rate the warmth of sleeping bags for babies? A, cosy. B, tog. C, swimmer. D, bather.
I don't have any kids and I have no idea that there was warmth of sleeping bags, so I'm going to have to pass this one, Eddie, thank you.
Catch you, Blair. Thank you very much. Hello, Amy.
Hi.
How are you? You're an endorsed nurse.
Yes.
Do you know anything about this?
I have 3 kids, so I'm all over this.
Oh!
Is that the only question I do
Yes,
so far?
that is so good. I've never heard of this in my life. But anyway, good on you, Amy. Tell me of this. You're married to Matthew, who's a cabinet maker, been married for 12 years. Lachlan's 10, Oliver 7 and Louis, who's 1, the 3 boys.
Yep.
How are they going?
Great.
Yeah?
Full of attitude.
I hope so. That's the way. Hey, now, tell me about this. Your kids, this is a common occurrence for nurses, isn't it?
Yes.
So what happened to Oliver? He's crawled around one day. He's, Mum, my arm's a bit sore.
Yeah, he fell off Lockie's back. They
Yeah.
were being animals or horsies. And he fell onto his arm. He did cry, but he seemed to get over it. And it looked like it was in a straight line. There was no bones out.
Yeah.
So I let it slide for a bit. And then about
What's a bit?
3 days.
3 days, right? Yeah.
He went and it did get like he did break it.
He broke his
But-
arm.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He was getting around for 3 days with a broken arm.
Yeah.
And Mum, the nurse, is saying, stop whinging, keep going.
It just looks straight. It just...
Amy, let's go. Which of these is a unit of measurement commonly used to rate the warmth of sleeping bags for babies? Cosy, tog, swimmer, bather.
Look him be.
Tog.
Tog.
Tog is correct for $1,000. Well played. Tog is a measure of thermal resistance. The higher the tog, the warmer the sleeping bag. The rating's also sometimes used to rate the warmth of other textiles like quilts and doonas. $1,500. Good luck, Amy. Here we go. A fairy ring is a naturally occurring phenomenon made up of what? A, butterflies. B, mushrooms. C, gumnuts. D, sea stars.
I don't know. I think it's. I imagine butterflies fly around and
A fairy
light
ring.
up. I think I'm going to have to pass.
10 seconds, you can pass if you like.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to pass.
Catch you later.
Play it safe.
Thanks, Amy. Catch you go. Come on, Phil. Lucky Phil Sharp is in the hot seat. 65 years of age, retired teacher. What'd you teach?
Everything. I started out in special education, moved into secondary special education, then into primary education, then worked in the head office at CathEd for 5 years, and then went back into primary education.
Good on you, Phil. What a great career you've had. And your wife is also in the education system, retired university lecturer. Do you know anything about this?
Oh,
Have you ever heard of a fairy ring?
I have.
Okay, well, there you go. It's a naturally occurring phenomenon, apparently, made up of what? Butterflies, mushrooms, gum nuts, or sea stars?
I'm thinking it's mushrooms, so lock in B, please.
Okay, look at it. That was a logical choice, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm sort of thinking Enid Blyton and mushrooms and
it's
fairies and
correct.
things, and we're on the right track. We are correct for
thank you.
$1,500. Yeah, so the part of the fungus that grows under the soil grows in a large circular shape, meaning when mushrooms grow from it, they grow in a ring. They often appear in folklore as an indication of an otherworldly presence. There you go. Phil, well played.
Thank you.
9 to go for $1 million.
Long way.
Oh, you've been an educator all your life. There's every chance you'll know these. Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg and Emma Stone star in a 2009 film called what? A. Zombieland. B. Mummytown. C. Vampireville. D. Werewolf Empire.
I have no idea. So I think I'll pass like my friends have done.
Good on you,
Thanks,
Phil.
Eddie.
See you later, buddy. Good on you, Alex. Alex Robinson comes here armed with a lifeline. Any idea?
I think I've seen this film a couple of times.
Oh,
so-
well, there you go. Don't worry about that. Right, Alex is a production engineer with Shell Australia from Ferny Grove in Queensland. Married to the beautiful Alison, who's a stay-at-home mum. Been married for 3 years. Sophie's 2. Audrey is 6 days old.
6 days old.
Well done. Good on you, buddy. Everything going well?
Everything's great. Right number of fingers, right number of toes.
Good on you, mate. Well, that's a head start, no doubt about it. While backpacking in southern Spain, you were robbed by a gang of kids.
Yeah, so that was in a place called Sevilla.
Yeah.
The whole city is built like a maze, so they cornered me in a back street and
How big were the kids?
probably between 9 and 14, and
Yeah.
I had a big backpack on and they just hands from all directions.
Ralph, where were you from in Spain originally?
Yeah, I was born in Spain, yeah.
You were in Madrid, though, weren't you?
Yeah, Madrid.
Not like those people down in Seville.
No.
No.
Yeah, they're crooks.
Crooks then. Yeah. How much did you lose?
I kind of had it all over my body, so I only lost 50 euro.
€50. But they what, pickpocketed you?
Yeah, they pickpocketed
How many
me.
of them were there?
There was like 5 or 6, I would
A bit
say.
hard. There was not much you could do, was
Yeah,
you?
I had a backpack on as well,
Yeah.
so...
Anyway, Alex, you can get it all back right now. Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg and Emma Stone star in a 2009 film called what? Zombieland, Mummytown, Vampireville, Werewolf Empire.
I think it's Zombieland, Eddie, so lock in A.
Lock in A, Zombieland, correct for $2,500. 2019, the sequel came out, Zombieland Double Tap. We're going to take a break, Alex. We have got the full deck. Everyone's in play. 8 questions to go, $1 million, lifelines at the ready, right after this in the hot seat. Alex Robinson is a production engineer at Shell Australia. What does that mean?
Make the gas, Eddie.
Yeah, how do you do that?
We drill holes in the grounds and put pipes in it.
Yeah, no,
Just-
that
just
part. Is
comes
there
up.
anything else to it, or just
No, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Take some water out of it. And that's
Prime
it.
Minister wants to refloat Australia on the back of it too.
Yeah, that combined with other things.
Yeah. Okay, $4,000 question coming your way, Alex. What is 4/5 of 5/8? A, 1/2. B, 1/3. C, 1/4. D, 1/5.
I'm going to pass, Eddie. Yeah, I'm not confident on this one.
Got a lifeline? And you've got 15 seconds. Take your time, take your time, take your time. You can pass whenever you like, but just have a think. Give Raf a chance as well. 6, 5, passing.
C, lock in C.
Right. Tell me how that works.
You got 5/8, you're taking 4/5 of that. It's 4, 4, 8. Oh, no.
What would you change it to?
I would change it to 1/2.
The maths questions kill everybody on this show.
I still got my pram.
You've still got your pram. Good on you, buddy. And good luck as well. You need it. Congratulations.
very much.
Thanks, fellas. Happy that one disappeared, Raph?
Absolutely.
You ready to go, buddy?
I'm ready.
$4,000 question. The meaning of the word fetid is best described by which of these terms? A, deadly. B, difficult. C, bad smelling. D, back to front. Fetid.
Okay, let's see. I've never heard of the word. I'm just going to have to lock in B as a guess.
Lock it in?
Lock it in.
Nah, it's bad smelling. Comes from the Latin word for stink. There you go.
There you go. I
See
stunk.
you. Thanks, buddy. See you. Raph. All the
See ya.
best, mate. Come on, Jay, let's go. All right, Jay Nevins, tell me about this, Jay. You're 38 years of age. You're a paramedic these days, but you worked as a security guard at a gated community. Was that here in Queensland?
Yeah, on the Gold Coast.
Okay, one day you turned around. What happened?
It was very much a rookie error. Turned around and the security car was just rolling downhill.
Oh, no.
People are yelling and screaming at me from every direction.
And picking up speed, I gather.
Yeah.
No one in it?
No one in it. Dodged a couple of very expensive residents' cars, but hit straight on into a tree.
Into a tree,
Into a
which
tree.
was probably the best result you could have had.
Better than Bentley.
Oh, man, that's unbelievable. Jeez. All right, Jay, let's go. $4,000 question. Italian Valentino Rossi is a multiple world champion in which sport? A, golf. B, MMA. C, motorcycle racing. D, tennis.
I'm pretty sure he's in the motorcycle racing. He's to lock in C, please.
Lock in C. Valentino Rossi's correct for $4,000. Loves the Phillip Island circuit in Victoria and loves coming to Australia to race. Let's go. 5 questions, 4 contestants, everybody in the money. You're playing for 100 grand, Jay. This for 6,000. Flying 2 months before Concorde, the first supersonic transport aircraft was launched by which of these? A, USA. B, China. C, Soviet Union. D, West Germany.
Well, the Concorde, Air France and British Airways used it a lot. That doesn't really help this, obviously. Transport aircraft, so it wasn't passenger. Soviet Union built some pretty interesting things, so I'll lock in, I think I'll lock in C, Soviet Union.
Tell me to lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in, E.
It's in. It's right for $6,000. Well played. Here we go. 4 to go. 4 questions. 4 contestants. Jay for 10,000. Written by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, As Tears Go By was a hit in the 1960s for which singer? A, Cilla Black. B, Marianne Faithfull. C, Petula Clark. D, Dusty Springfield.
Got absolutely no idea.
Do you know the song?
No. No, I don't know the song. Thinking maybe they've written it, maybe it was performed by a female. I'm thinking maybe C for no real particular reason. Between C and B, but as I said, I don't know any of them. We'll lock in C, Eddie.
Petula Clark is locked in. They're all great British singers. As Tears Go By is one of the great songs. You've got to go and listen to it, okay? And it was actually Mick's girlfriend at the time, Marianne Faithfull.
Oh,
Yeah. The Rolling Stones manager gave the song to Marianne Faithfull, who was also managed by him at that stage. In 1964 was her first hit. The Rolling Stones then recorded their own version a year later with Mick singing the lyrics. Great song.
yeah, I'll have to have
Do
a listen.
yourself a favour, go and listen to all those wonderful artists from the 60s. They're just absolutely sensational. Jay, you played beautifully, mate. Thanks for
Eddie.
being part of the show.
Appreciate
Catch
it.
you, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Come on, Blair. Blair Barnes
I'm back.
from Keppera in Queensland.
Kapira.
Where's Keppera?
It's like 12 k's from Brisbane CBD.
Fantastic. Works for the government, Executive Support Officer for the Queensland Government. 28 years of age, been married for 3.5 years to Tom. We're going to take a break and come back and have a crack at 50,000 cash. Welcome back, Blair Barnes. You just told me you had a dream last night, did you, about this?
Yes, I've been manifesting hard 50K, and here I am.
Here it
50K.
is. 3 answers, 50K, okay?
Woo.
All right, let's manifest together, okay? I can tell you what the others are doing. They're not manifesting 50K. Now, tell me about this. You say here you'd love to travel to the happiest place on earth for adults, Oktoberfest.
Yes, yes. My husband and I have been twice.
Yeah.
And honestly, you just hop on that Mexican hat, like the one with the swings, and you just swing out, and you just like, feels like you're at Disneyland and you're like 10, but you're 28.
Yeah.
So I want to go back.
3 answers is all it takes. They've got to be correct, though. Here we go, 10,000. Shodo is the Japanese art form... Sorry, Shodo is the Japanese art of what? A, flower arranging. B, paper folding. C, fencing. D, calligraphy.
It's definitely not paper folding because that's origami. I feel like it could be fencing or calligraphy. I'm leaning towards more fencing, so I might look in C. Fencing, please.
Tell me what to do.
I'll look in C, fencing.
Lock it in. Amy, what would you have gone for?
I would have gone calligraphy.
Phil?
Probably would have gone calligraphy.
Oh, okay.
It's calligraphy.
It's all right.
Traditional part of Japanese culture where the ink dip brush is used to artistically recreate Japanese characters.
Okay.
Hey, Blair, good luck with everything,
Thanks,
okay?
thanks heaps.
See ya. Come on, Amy.
Okay.
All right. Now, Amy, tell me about this. You've got a strange addiction to escape rooms.
We do. It's
Explain
not
this
just,
to me. What is
It's not
it?
just me. It's our group, our best friends.
Right.
They come with us. So when we have date night, we each have babysitters, and then we have dinner, have a few wines, and then we go and get locked in a room together.
Right, yeah, okay.
It's really not what you think.
Well, what is it that I think?
Well, the first room we went to, we were all handcuffed to,
Oh, right, yeah. Right, yeah.
to the floor and the seats and stuff. And the key was hanging above us, but
Yeah.
we managed to get the key down and the key broke, so we sort of had to sit there for 20 minutes until they realised that we weren't going anywhere.
So what, it's dark, is it?
Oh, it was pitch black, yeah.
Right, okay.
So you had to sort of work out how to turn the lights on, which we
Right.
did, and saw the key, and then there was like chains hanging from the ceiling, and
Yeah, okay.
and you have an hour to escape. So it's just like if you were...
So what happened when it broke, did it?
My husband thinks he can pick all sorts of locks.
Yeah.
So he put the key in, he said it wasn't working, so he just tried that bit harder and it broke.
Oh, inside the handcuff?
Inside his handcuff,
Was
yeah.
he handcuffed to you or somebody else?
No, we were all separated around the room.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And so what happened from there? You just had to wait?
We waited until they saw us on camera, we weren't going anywhere.
Okay, so they've got cameras as well?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. The object was to...
Does this happen everywhere? Am I missing out on
They're
something?
hidden all over the place. You just
Really?
have to find them.
Right.
But yeah, it's just like a cryptology room, they call them.
Right, okay. And how do you get involved in this caper?
You just book online.
Oh, right, okay. Amy, there you go. Right, let's win $20,000. Get this right, I'll give you a grand, okay?
Okay,
Here
no
it comes.
pressure.
Jim Carrey performs the song Cuban Pete in which film? A, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. B, The Mask. C, Bruce Almighty. D, Dumb and Dumber.
Okay. I've seen most of them. I feel like he doesn't do a lot of singing though. I think I'm leaning towards Bruce Almighty. He could have sung in that. I don't think he sung in The Mask.
4, 3.
Okay, let's look in C. Bruce Almighty.
No, Amy, it was actually The Mask.
Was it?
Yeah. He sings the song in character as The Mask in the 1994 film, dancing his way out of getting arrested for a bank robbery.
Typical.
Oh, Amy, I'm
No
sorry about
wor-
that.
Thank you.
Good on you. Good luck in the, whatever it's called again, the escape room, okay?
Thank you.
See you later. Bye. Come on, Phil. Sit down, buddy. You're a retired teacher and you've just won $1,000. Congratulations, buddy. Great stuff. All right, what are you going to do with $10,000?
$10,000? Well, if I had won $1,000, I was going to say I'd take my wife out for dinner.
Well, you've done that.
But I might like a new ukulele too.
A new ukulele?
I've just bought a new black bass ukulele. It's a beautiful thing.
They're mean, those ones, aren't they?
It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Phil, stick with us, buddy. We're going to take a news break, come
Thank
back
you.
and play for a new ukulele, $10,000 worth.
Next in Adelaide's 9 News at 5, a dark day for SA, the historic West End Brewery here at Theberton to close after 160 years. Almost 100 workers told they'll be out of a job and how the decision could hurt our community. 9 News up next.
Phil Sharp is a retired teacher. His wife Elizabeth is a retired university lecturer. Phil, let's go.
Let's get into
This is
it.
for 10,000 cash. Good luck.
Thanks, Eddie.
Produced since the early 2000s, the Cerato is a popular model of which make of car? A, Kia. B, Hyundai. C, Daewoo. D, Honda.
I think I'm going to go Kia Cerato. A. Lock in A, please, Eddie.
Lock in A if you think it's right. You sure it's right?
Not sure.
You're not sure?
But I think it is.
Well, you locked it in pretty quickly.
I did.
Yeah, Kia Cerato's right. You've won $10,000. A new ukulele.
No, I'll take the grandkids and do stuff with them.
Do this. So here's what you do: take your beautiful wife out for dinner, buy a ukulele, take the grandkids out and have a great time.
Exactly.
A little bit of money in your pocket as well for something for you.
Thank you.
Good on you, Phil.
Great.
That's the way
Thank
to
you
do
very
it.
much.
Phil Sharp just won $10,000. It's as simple as that. We'll catch you next time in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night, everyone.
This is 9 News at 5.